Yeah, morning radio. Same old, same old. We are doing well. I don't know. Maybe we are going to. We are actually going to freaking try if we get in because it's awesome. So let's go in and probably die to I have anchor wheat. Oh, oh, that was a bad deal. Okay. But it was um. Yeah, we are just going to do that. We also have this minor assault get done. Um, so there's that. I even have my yes 80. Holy shit! Indeed, it's World Mental Health Awareness Day. That is very true. I think it was actually yesterday. To be honest, it was the 10th. So yeah, so we're a day behind. Uh, but I feel like I do what I can, like in terms of not running the hashtag for fun. So hopefully, but I actually read that like it's pretty big issue now with the whole Corona thing because yeah, being like cut off from socializing and stuff. Funnily enough, um, it's not good for people. Who would have known? Um, so yeah, maybe with this whole thing, it will do something um for the whole yeah that people will notice. Uh, So in that way, like if this is something that makes it so that people actually like start to see what it's about, yeah, it's a shitty way to put it, but like if people will actually experience it, just a tiny bit of how it feels for people with mental health issues, and that push them to a point where they're like, oh shit, this is actually like in no way like fun or easy to handle. Then I'll take it if that's what it takes. Um, so yeah, we'll see. It's probably going to be the same with some people will always have like the whole like if we just don't talk about it, then it will go away. I know, because I'm from a family who have been doing it. And it's been interesting to sometimes bit force the issue talking about stuff like that. Not easy for many people. I do get it. Like it's a very awkward thing to talk about, for sure. Yeah, it is. Actually, I think it's like, yeah. One thing is, it's like it's very Danish that we don't talk about things. Like we always go, and when people ask like, "How are you?" Like, "I'm fine. How are you?" "I'm fine." Like the world could be burning around. It was like, ah, it's fine. Uh, but I think it's like I think that people like a bit more south in the country have an easier time. There's just more like much more like social openness. I feel typically um, than like here in the north where we're very much like no, oh no, oh no. We don't talk about the broken leg. It will go away. Yes, but it's still pretty bad. Um, like especially like some people here in the north of Denmark. Like we're a small country, but it's funny how different people are from when you just go like breaking 100 kilometers down, and it's like, oh, it's almost like a completely different country in terms of how people behave and like what's the norm. And there is like my from I love my dad, but he's a wooden man. um, he really is. Exactly. What broken leg? I don't see a broken leg. I was like, I need to be somewhere else. Uh, he is very much a wooden man. I love him, but fucking hell, talking about stuff that's like if he can see the broken leg, he can be like, oh, well, I guess we'll have to like get something on that, and then it's like, then we'll be fine and stuff. When you talk about like mental stuff, something, you can just see it. He melts. He's like, it's just like, oh, it's what's going on in my in people's heads. I'm like, oh, I can't do it. I can't. He's all freaking like, ah. He does not like it, not one bit. And it's been kind of funny because I've kind of just forced him into it by just talking about it when he's there. Like we're just sitting, and then I just like throw it out there like casually in conversation, like, oh yeah, mentally I'm a bit roughed up this week, like because of this. It's like, oh, and it feels, and you can just see him. He's just like just slowly melting because he just knows he can't. He's still in the point where he can't be rude and just walk up and leave. So he's like, shit. He just needs to be there, and at some point I will stop talking, indicating that we're having a conversation and that I'm now waiting for a response. And then you can just see him. He's just like, and then when he doesn't really give a response, I just keep going. And it's kind of funny to see him just melt, being forced into this thing he doesn't. But it has helped. He has slowly been like, oh, I see. So this is actually like this episode was actually like, yeah, okay. And it's like, oh, okay, and it makes you this it like triggers this and you. It's like, oh, okay. And actually like, and it's very like, oh, I have slowly whittled down the barrier. Slowly but surely, I'm breaking him down to the point where he will start slowly talk about stuff, and I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. So it's a project. So, but yeah. It's very much, yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like it's like what can you do other than just like talk? Then hopefully at some point it will be normal. Oh yeah, indeed. Like I know, like it's very much like, oh, I got a companion thing. I got a tiny thing in the gift. Holy fuck! Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's very much. It's very different. I feel like in terms of what kind of what. No, you're not getting my. Because some families, like, it's funny because you don't need to go down very far in where people are from, where there's way more openness in terms of like what you can like talk to and say like, oh, okay, and there's just like this general interest that makes it sound like there's no interest for people's well-being. But yeah, interest in people's well-being, like on a general level, and some families have way easier to just like, oh, okay, and talk stuff where it comes very natural. But I do feel like people I've seen like yeah, I've seen from most of my family and people that they people from outside our family, but like the same general area in the north of Denmark, like really don't talk about stuff. You really, really don't. It's like kryptonite. So I think it's been very much like yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's the whole thing that it's not like a physical thing. They can't they cannot put themselves. I'm not saying they lack empathy. But they have a very hard time if it isn't like broken visibly or bleeding, then how can it be a thing? Because it's just like they come from the upbringing of like, yeah, it's sad. We'll just work through it, and it's like, oh, we don't talk about it, then it's not a problem. If we don't mention it, it's not a problem. But like, yeah, a broken arm. It's like, oh, you can't do stuff with your arm. That seems like a problem indeed. But saying like, I can't go on this walk because my head is broken, my brain is broken. Instead of my leg, which they can look at and be like, holy fuck, you can't stand on your leg. I guess you can't come on the walk. If people are saying like, no, I like my head is broken. I can't come on this walk with you guys. It's like it's I guess it sounds weird. Yeah. The other thing, it's just like no, like what? Like it's not even like it's not even thing you could like put up as being like a reason why you won't come. Because it's just like no, it makes no sense with the way they've been brought up. It's just been very much like, yeah, we don't talk about it. And then it will go away. So unless it's something that physically like hinders you in doing certain activities, then it's not an issue. Then there's no issue. So it's very you especially see it like in I would say this sounds really macabre, but like when at the funeral for my grandfather on my mother's side, there was way more openness, and people were Like, it was like people were crying, and it was it was natural. Like that my uncle was crying over his over burying his father was like there was nothing in it, and he could just like get to get it out. Even though he was a grown man, and it was like, yeah, he needed to get that out, and it was completely fine. Then when you go to my grandfather on my father's side, there was way more this like, yeah, there was some sadness, and we were all very like, but there was not this thing of people really like openly crying about the. It was very much like it was very stiff funeral. It was not very much like, yes, it's sad kind of deal. So you could really feel like the difference in terms of what was like what was all right, if you will. Like, it's not like it's we would get beaten up if we cried. But it was very much like the whole thing of like, yeah, there was some. It was very stiff, very much no. Oh yes, oh it's sad. Condolences, move on, kind of deal. On my father's side, where on my mother's side it was way more like, yeah, people had feelings, funnily enough, and they cried and needed to get it out, and there was like, yeah, and it felt like a way more natural thing. So yeah, it's funny how it feels like there's a very big difference in terms of like the upbringing on what is like the natural thing to do, and that also just shows in yeah, when something like that's like mentally hard to deal with. Oh, I did promise myself I was allowed to have a cigarette. Boop. There we go. I have been starting to watch some. Been looking up some TED Talks though about different like mental things, and that's been very interesting. Like hearing about how certain people have been dealing with some mental disorders, and how they've like and they kind of figured out like what the issues is, that like take a step back and then basically reprogramming like their whole like their routines and stuff to just like make it easier to cope. That's been very interesting to see, or yeah, listen to how they've been working with that. The whole like, yeah, basically like completely changing their life, and ended up being for the better. Else they would probably not talk about it. Yeah, that's been really interesting hearing like how some people were like I heard of a guy and that hit hard because oh shit, he basically stopped drinking coffee, but he knew it would be like a big thing to just stop drinking coffee. Oh, no, it's like it's like I basically like it's not like I seek out. Like I talk to basically whoever asks, to be honest. Um, it's a bit weird because like I'm very much like I don't like to be, but and that's something like I have a very hard time just saying like, oh, this is like this. Oh, I'm dealing with this thing. And then that being what's it called, stop killing me. I will come. Um, I don't like that whole thing, and you probably know this. Like it can be very hard to just say, yeah, I'm actually like struggling right for these days. Very put a big focus on yourself like that. Uh, no, I don't you worry. I have I like I don't blame you at all for not like on a daily basis or a weekly basis or anything. Not like that is also like there's the whole thing. I want to make sure that like people need to make sure themselves that um, that they that it's like all right for them, that they are that it's not too hard on them, because yeah, it can be like it can be pretty it can be like depending on like how bad it is and stuff, like it could be that it's like very rough to talk about. And if you're not like comfortable yourself in like there's a reason why psychiatrists and stuff like are trained in talking about stuff like this and deal with it. So like just the people that just dump it on like friends and stuff, it can be very like it's like that's a I don't feel like that's something you should just do. So there's that. So yeah, I'm just like very much like yeah. If people ask, I'm very open for talking and like discuss what's kind of going on and stuff. But I'm also very that like I don't want to just like dump it on people because it can be very like yeah if it's been like a super rough week or something, it can be very like overwhelming to just have somebody like dump that on you out of nowhere. And maybe people are dealing with something themselves that they have some stuff at work they need to like figure out, and it's like all that kind of stuff. And then it can be very much like, oh yeah, maybe people don't really need to like all of a sudden have to feel um, I guess very yeah rough to just get dumped on you. So I'm very wary that like yeah I talk to people and then very much try to gauge if people are all right getting like involved, because you do get involved with a person okay. um when talking about stuff like that. It's possible not to feel if you have feelings. Um, But yeah, I do like I have my physiotherapist that I talk to, and I've been talking to her for whoa, getting in on like 2 years almost. So, and she's very good at like picking through me because I'm also very much like introvert, and it's like I don't know. And she's very much she's very aggressive at being like there's something, and then she just pokes to it. Because she's like, yeah, but you need to like you have something that like triggers you in some way. And it's like, yeah, it's like there's this thing, and then she just keeps freaking poking at it until she like gets what I really like feel or something about it. So it's not like I do have somebody who I talk to on a regular basis. It's not like but yeah, you do like some days are rough since like yeah I'm just naturally like I was naturally a bit isolated, like not like aggressively. They are very good. Like there's a reason why they are actually doing what they're doing. Um, like they know how to like make even like the most like. I was very closed up when I started talking with her, and she has really like opened something for sure. Really made progress because I was very much I didn't like opening up and talking because I was very much in that like old mindset that's like no. Let's not talk about it because and that is very much not the case now. Like I'm very open at about talking about stuff now. So she has very much like holy shit done something in terms of um, getting the me to open up. So yeah, I feel like it's a very valid thing to talk to a professional about it. If people feel they have something. But yeah, like yeah, you get like isolated. I've never been the most like outgoing person. I've never needed to be in on go to cafes and stuff all the time. So I guess like in that way, it's kind of lucky that I don't feel like I'm losing out on that. But yeah, you get a bit isolated at times, and some days like naturally are a bit rougher when you kind of feel it's super rough getting out. And this whole Twitch thing is like my own experiment, seeing how I handle basically like putting myself. Yeah, like being like with around people that you don't really know and stuff, like that can be super hard. And then, well, I could be all like aggressive about because I was actually doing really fine until somebody from the government decided that, let's push it. Even though I said, this is probably the where we at. So they have been very much made it go back, which yeah, I have luckily been able to get that bit of that rage out with my psychiatrist. He was very much like, oh, seems like you're pissed about it. It's like, it's like, oh, but you're very pissed about it. It's like, yes. could they not, when people say like, this is probably like my mental breaking point where we're kind of reaching here. Maybe we should just stop working and stay here for a bit until like it kind of settles. And they were very much like, let's push it. We can probably push it. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was not. Yeah. That can. That is like. It's just, even if you're not like anxious, and don't get that whole like anxiety feeling about the situation. It can just like you just like you're not. It's super weird because like you're not physically tired, but you are like it's mentally tiring, and that is. I would say that's even worse because that just takes like getting over that where you're just like mentally drained. That is that takes time. Serious time getting over. Where you just like you can't do shit. Basically just a husk of meat that just sits there being like I was like I don't really know at this point like we're yeah, so I completely understand that situation. Where it's just you're just ugh. Yeah, that is a very good way to put it. Yeah, a bit like being hungover. That is, I would say that is, a solid way to put it. Hangover without all the fun before it. Yeah, but I think, just in general, I think like what is maybe not like the easiest always for some people to understand about the whole situation is that like if you're if you have this whole thing with like it being a mental issue, like it's very rough for people to understand. It doesn't go over as called like a broken arm or leg. Like the whole thing that you just have to say it just takes time. And then people are like, yeah, but it's like a couple of weeks, right? Like that's it. Then we're all fine and dandy. It's like, no, that's not how it works. Like we're on a day-to-day basis, trying to figure out like how is the situation today, and then some days it's worse. That is I guess I understand. Like that's not easy to understand. Like, is there no like These days where it's just all about like having like, oh, okay, all putting into the Excel sheets and then we can plan it. Yeah, that's really not the thing we're working with. I get it. I completely do. It's suboptimal for how today's work these days. Like I was like, yeah. You cannot put this in an Excel sheet because yeah, mental stuff just takes time. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not like, oh, okay, now okay, it's this thing, so we will just we'll just wait. That's like, oh, 2 months, then we're fine. Then everything is back to normal. It's like, no, oh no, that's not how it goes. Like, depends on like if how it's getting handled. Like, are you just keep going at trying to like force fix it, or how is it? I like kill this really quick and then get in. No, damn it. Yeah, it's very much like on a day-to-day basis, and that is super duper rough to deal with for some people that really want to plan stuff. So yeah, it's not really much to do, to be honest. Like, it's just how it is. Well, I'm not gonna do it, but sometimes it's very frustrating to try and explain that to people. Because certain people just they can't get the whole thing that you're just like, no, we are not putting a freaking deadline on this. Like, it's just it's fine tomorrow. It could be absolutely hell. Like, come on. That is just amazing rough. And that is very frustrating because usually you really don't like you don't want to fight. Like, it's not when you're in the state where you try to explain to somebody that needs to understand that that this thing is not just going over by just like oh shit, yeah, fuck, boop, like that. Thank you for mentioning. It's yeah. Then usually when you're in the point where you really need somebody to understand it, you're not really in the position where you wanna take a discussion. Very much like, I just wanna tell you this, and then I wanna go, and then I wanna find a blanket. And then I just wanna, yeah, tell people to fuck off. Just for a bit. But usually you're not really allowed. It doesn't really feel like people are into that whole thing. People are very much just like, no, let's discuss it. Very much like, could you just fuck off, please? That would be very nice. Oh, they're basically the same. I don't know. Oh, we have it. I don't actually want it. Contract this. Exactly, because like, of course, that is very different from person to person. But sometimes it's like, as long as you're just like that, it's just being acknowledged that you're like, yeah, it's like it's a rough day or something, and people are like, oh, okay, do you need anything? It's like, yeah, I'll just sit here and watch this series and just binge that for today and just chill with that. And as long as people are like, and for some, it's like, yeah, that's okay. That's all you need. Just knowing that, like, yeah, okay, it's acknowledged, and people then just like, yeah, make sure that you're like alive, get food. Just like, hey, there's food. Like, okay, fine. Um, and that's all you would want. While some other people have maybe feel like they really need to get something off their chest. That is very individual. I guess that's also why it's so like, yeah, like broken legs. People, it's easy. Oh, you have a broken leg? About 6 weeks, then it's fixed. It's that for basically everyone, unless complications. Mental stuff, it's like, fuck, like, yeah, it's funnily enough very depending on the person. Uh, because usually the trigger is individual in terms of like what, like if it was like certain like trauma or something that triggered it all, or um like a certain like type of, yeah, situation they got pushed out into or whatever. I guess it's all basically a trauma. Or it's just something they've always had, and that is also the case for many people, that they've just had that always. Um, and yeah, it's like you can't just find one solution fits all. That is yeah, that's just possible. Like freaking hell. Like you can talk all you want, but it's very much that you need to like take the person into account, and being like, okay, what they feel they need. Yeah, exactly. Like it's uh usually like whatever like triggers uh mental stuff is usually not things that's like easy to talk about, or like yeah, just like in general, sometimes understand for people who have not like been in the same situation. Um, because it can just be so far from what they've how their whole existence has been. Um, so yeah, it's just a rough uh, like just it's just a very it's a hard nut to crack, if you will, in terms of like solving issues. Um, And I honestly don't know like what how it's supposed to become better unless there's going to be a big shift in terms of like making it as easy to talk about mental things being mental problems being an issue as it is with like a broken arm or broken leg. But that's going to take freaking ages. Because a lot of people seem very scared. Seems sometimes to like even like acknowledge it being a thing. So it's just needing to be like a massive shift in like in getting people to deal with that. That is going to require a lot of time and work, and it's I don't really know. To be honest, what could be easier? I can only like talk for myself in terms of like I've just basically just forced it on my dad, which is the biggest problem. My mom has always been alright. Funnily enough, like going back to how the whole like funeral situation was. So funnily enough, she's been fine in terms of talking to, but like besides that, like I just like the only thing I think is that people just need to just say it and then just basically just force it on people. That's it's just how it is. Like people gotta deal with it. Like, and I guess like if people really don't want to, like, oh okay, well I'm just gonna put it out there and then we can see. I guess it also helps in terms of maybe figuring out what kind of people one is surrounding themselves with. Which I also feel like that's it's not a bad thing. Like sometimes being a bit rough in terms of like saying, okay, this person just like don't fit in anymore in terms of like how they are and where you're at as a person. I feel like that can be a very good thing, even though it can be sometimes a bit rough. But yeah, I think it's good to actually like take that on and kind of like because it could be that you're like hanging out with a person that's actually like suddenly make you change how you behave or something instead of being yourself. Indeed. And yeah, sometimes like just throwing very hard topics on people. Of course, don't do it if they're like or be like if they're asking, like it's fine, put it out and see how they react. Exactly. Maybe like that is not the place. Like don't to the postman when he comes to drop off your package. Don't just like bleh. Yeah, but extreme examples are usually very good. Yeah. But yeah. Besides that, like, yeah, just getting it out there because hopefully you will learn that even though maybe you haven't talked with exactly. Ah, better way. Now that you're here, I have some big decision in my life. I feel like I would really want to talk about. Do you have an hour? Um. So yeah. There's very much that thing. Um. Shit. This one. Um. Uh, but yeah, sometimes you get surprised that that some people are actually like, even though they haven't like poked to you, sometimes people are just afraid to like poke to it because they're like unsure how if people want to talk about it and stuff. Because yeah, and that's a valid thing. So sometimes they're just like, oh, I'll just wait till the person mentions, and then I'm there to like discuss it if needed. So it's very much like sometimes you get surprised that some people are actually like very much like, yeah, I've just been I've been noticing like there's this thing, and I've just been like kind of afraid to kind of yeah uh, kind of like yeah open up for it if you're not ready. So it's like yeah. Okay. And that can be very like oh, phew. That you're like, oh, fucking hell, there's a person that's very much been like, yeah, been a bit afraid to like poke to it if you're not ready to talk about it. So. And sometimes you also just find that some people are just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna completely change the subject. And did you see that new? Did you see that new? New bike I got, and you're like, fucking hell, like, because sometimes you really just, and it would be easier if they just like, I know you really want to talk about this, but like, and sometimes it's fine if people are like, I'm not comfortable talking about this because I don't know like what to say or what to do, and it's like and it's like, oh okay, well, then you know. And it's like, oh, it's just because they're unsure on what, like, and they're like, I'm just like, yeah. Some people are just like, I don't know how I should deal with this whole thing. It's like, oh, okay, well, at least they're honest about it instead of being like, oh yeah, have you seen my new bike? Yeah, you're crying yourself to sleepy tonight. Yeah. I got a new bike, and also I'm thinking about painting the front door. And you're just sitting there being like, well, that's a bit of a dick move. Because I think that's usually what you. I think that's a very general thing. If you have something you really want to talk about, worst thing is that somebody turns it around and start talking about themselves and just make it all about them, and you're like, this doesn't help me at all. Like, I think that's probably the worst thing you could do, at least from my perspective. I will grab a coffee. Be right back. There we go. So yeah. Ooh, it's been the heavy Sunday morning radio for sure. 25. I was thinking about something. I don't know. It was probably not important. Mhm. What is? Yeah, that's So, what are you up to, Aki, today? Are you fiddling with the cam layout? So you put something in your Discord about the possible layout. That is a solid way to use a Sunday. It is Sunday, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Well, I was like, fucking hell, I was so unsure. I've completely lost track of like the last few days. Yesterday I was also like, fuck, it's Saturday, right? It's Saturday. Saturday? Saturday. Yeah, it is Saturday. Fucking hell. It's just because I don't really have any series that I'm like following that's like on a weekly release schedule, so you have that day as a reference point. It's just like, huh? I don't know. Nothing's coming out, so. Well, this is going to be interesting with two healers. They're going to have a rough time. Hell. Dude, it's heroic. We can only be 30. uh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Am I the only warlock? Oh no. Okay. What? Go. I need. There. I'll put this on. Oh shit, I can't see now. If people are a healer or not. He's probably a healer. He'll get a soul stone. Can I get food? Oh, that was wrong. Oh! Oh, one of those, like, that's one of the things to, like, for all the stream and stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, where you can put in like your own icons and stuff. I don't know. You tried putting something in the chat which you didn't like. Was that a link? Yeah, I'll fix it. I think it's maybe like the auto moderation on Twitch. Oh, it's fancy with dials and stuff as well. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know. I don't remember if I deactivated my Nightbot. Damn, that's gonna be pretty good instead of having to like fiddle around with Streamlabs. Like Streamlabs, it's fine, but sometimes it's like, looks pretty good indeed. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alrighty. Ban that one. What is my phone doing?
To any obstacles between here and Lordanel. You are a modern Luciera. You have abandoned everything we stand for. It is you who abandoned us, Maiev. You burdened me with everything in your absence. The barracks are fully constructed. Make use of them to recruit additional forces.
Mhm. Mhm. Oh, I will help construct something.
We have finished building the Altar of Storms. Absorb its power yourself, or use it
God
for
damn
the
it.
sake of a formidable ally. The armory is ready for use. Provide it with the resources it needs to improve our weapons and armor. Our great hall is now a stronghold. We can start building a workshop without delay.
I need to stop popping that.
Forlorn Crossing is secured. Hold the crossroads.
Mhm.
Good. The magic of Gloomtide Strand will allow our apothecary to train alchemists and create a monster to fight beside us.
Oh shit, they taken that already. Mhm. Mm.
With Ashwood Depot under our control, we can swiftly navigate the battlefield and call down aid from the skies. The workshop is now operational. Begin building catapults so that we can clear a path to Lordanel.
You. Lancer. And let me. What? Really? Can I not? Lie. Would. Oh, it's because it's the Alt of Storms. Uh, Let's go clear up some stuff. God damn it. Mm. Actually. This is gonna be rough. Like this, and this, and this, and this, this. Wow, she's burning quick. Damn, this might actually be super easy then. She's usually like rough. There. Yeah, this one is her, right? It's fine. Ow. Oh. That worked. Ow. Ow. Oh, diggity. That went really easily. Um. Oh. Oh, then I got pants and it's useless. Ouch. That just sucks. Tree. And leaf. And 1 second. Blah. Collection. Got that. So that's part of the. Where is it? Isn't that part of a set? Really? Is that not a set? Sure, that was a set. It clearly isn't. Well, well, well. Then it's not easy. Like, what are they called? Spikebringer. So, there's that. Don't have that one. Those. Don't have those. Those. Okay. I don't know. Now I kind of feel like I would want to do. That is very necrotic. Very rare. I kind of feel like I would do on my main. That even like, is there a chance it would be worth it? Nope. I don't want like this. No matter what, we have done loads of work on this. Okay. Welcome back. I am just checking something, and then I will sick. I will do. Because I think the reason why it's not possible to do anything in the chat is because of because Twitch has their own thing, moderation thing. Right? Or how does that work? Yeah. So it auto block my it yeah, it also blocks. It's because I can't like I can't do that. I don't even think like I have the option to do. Oh shit, maybe I can here. Can I? No. No, I don't even think I can like give you a thing. Hmm. Damn. No, I can't make you VIP yet. Yeah, exactly. Moderation. Yeah, it's because like I have blocked hyperlinks. Just yeah, because it just seems like a valid thing to have. But it would be so like I could, if I was cool enough, I could make you VIP, and then you would be able to put chats in. But like I can't do it because it's either that I make it so that everybody could post links, or I make block hyperlinks, and then it's moderators, admins, and VIPs who put links in. But I cannot make you a VIP yet, so I'm kind of fucked. Kind of fucked, man. So it's not even like a. Uh, thing. Yeah, so it's not even a Nightbot. Uh, the auto mod thing. Let me pull it up again. Auto mod rule set. Like the auto mod thing, there's just like the filtering on like words and stuff. But then in chat options, that's the only thing I can do in terms of like hyperlinks. And it's like it's either or. Like either I block hyperlinks and then it's all except for me, moderators, admins, and VIPs who can post hyperlinks, or I just allow it for everyone, and that just seems a bit. So I will need to reach the point where I can actually like when do you need to be affiliate to do the whole with VIP stuff? I'm guessing. Yeah, yeah. So when and if I hit the point where I'm affiliated, then I can make you a VIP, and then you're allowed to post links, and everything would be fine. But I don't even have that option. It's either I allow all links, and that just seems like a thing that's I don't know. Just seems like one of those settings you don't want to have on. You know what I mean? Um. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of like. Yeah, it's just kind of rough dealing. You do? Oh well, yeah, you don't have it activated, but yeah, you have the options to make people VIP for the people you actually trust to not post shitty links. Because yeah, else it's just like, oh, everybody can just come in and put shit in your chat, and it's just like, no. But yeah, I've actually made it so like my it's called my Nightbot is actually like not really doing anything at the moment, because yeah, it's just like, yeah, I have it, and I've like made one, but it's really not doing anything at the moment because it was like, I can probably like until the chat becomes a bit more active. I thought, then I'll deal with it. I kind of want to do it again. No, I don't want to do it right now. How long till it's gone? Can I do it over like a couple of days? Unless, okay, days. It will be a thing I can do on tomorrow thing or something. Hey Leonard, what is up? So you've been posting some stuff on YouTube. Shopping? Okay, like out and shopping or what? Since you're on Twitch. Yeah, I watched your video on the issues of Guild Wars. That is fair. Must be exciting shopping since you're on on Twitch. Oh, can you spoil a bit on what the topic is this time? Oh, that does sound like amazing shopping experience, must say. Oh, do I have multiple resolution options? Oh hell. I did look into how that works actually. Apparently it's just like when ooh, fancy me. I heard it was just if Twitch has the capacity to make multiple resolution, it will just get enabled. It's not even like something that's like it's just random apparently, which is just like I don't get it. Fucking hell. How can Twitch not have sorted shit like that out? Somebody would think that even like getting bought up by Amazon would give you server capacity, but I guess not. Well, I do. Yeah, I have. I've heard that. Well, we are spoiled with like spoiled on like it's on our data. You know, Aki. Like we don't always get that that people around the world have shitty mobile plans because that's what they can get, unless they want to pay with their firstborn. Mm. Then we'll say skip that one. Back. Or back. Oh shit, I haven't done that. What is that? Then does that. Uh, oh, that's just here. Where, right? Somewhere. Mhm. No! Jeez, that was quick. Phew. Close. Uh, uh. Are you supposed to try to drown somebody in what is basically like a puddle you can stand in? That's not gonna work, man. How many check prices? Going the right way. I kinda hit something that's. Can I hit 250? Maybe. I don't know if it's start offloading herbs now. Let's just whoa. We'll do like this. Go fly because we'll basically go all the way here. Have this. Have this. Then this. Right? So that will be the route. Mm-hmm. Or should I do Neshta on the Warlock? Right? 3. Damn it, I don't remember now. I'm pretty sure I did Neshta on the Warlock. Yeah, it all went by like really and quick. Oh, it's getting a bit cold. Why not? There. Mm. Where is it? Oh, there. Okay. Let me get out. How is it looking? Some of this. I'm pretty sure it's starting to. All right. I will actually just get some. I will just grab a drink. Be right back. Aye, we be going again. Oh, that is not what I want. I will be off. Well, oh shit, is it? Oh shit, it is. Okay, never mind. I will. I guess. Can I, like, grab the things? Ew. Whoosh. Whoosh. Mm. I'll actually place up. mm. That's my. Eh. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, yes. Oh, it's the one where I can't see shite. Come on, I can't see, like, fucking hell. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A turtle made it to the water.
Oh, great. Oh, I missed. Here. Uh, oh. Hmm. Burr, burr, burr. Oh, yes. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, dear lord. Burr, 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 burr. And we'll do this. And we'll do this. Then we'll fly all the way over and get this. Then we'll be done with this. And then we will... Ooh, I don't know. Burr. Oh. I wonder if he's like... Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Da. Okay, that was maybe a bit aggressive. Mm-hmm. I have cold fingers. Ooh. Just like that temperature where it's like, oh, where your fingers you can feel like they're not working as quick as they should. Oh, haven't I actually finished the Kunda thing quest? Apparently not. Hmm. Well then, let's see if we can find. Make that done. Oh. Oh, that was annoying. Could we not? Here. That one? Still not? Hmm. Oh, platinum. Let's see. Barrow is asking about some owl level. If that's something then. Eh. Okay. I think I can probably cheat this. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. Uh. Oh man. See, now I kind of want to get that Akunda thing done. If I can find some. Be nice. Oh, the thing in. Ah, I might as well. Oh, it's basically. God damn it. Brr. We just gather some stuff then. Wow, I really have a cough today. Maybe it's the corona. Yeah, I wanna get that. I wanna get that. It's what? It's like one thing. Like, come on, must be possible to get like one thing. Just one thing? Oh, it was great. Then we're fine. Fine, fine, fine. Come back. And oh, we come back after I'm done this, of course. All right. Oh, is it? Well, I don't know. Like, I just put it in. I didn't have the biggest of issues getting mine working. What are you running into? is absolute trash, isn't it? Is it like worth using on Ace of Steve, Brigadier? Oh, that's just a shit one. Did I get anything else? Crap. Yeah. Grab that. We'll go to Nashita. Hmm. Oh, okay. Here. Almost getting there. Go with this. Where are we going? Oh, this is quick. Also, unless I get a mining pig. Ah. Boop, and hop. Get it. Fight with. Mm-hmm. Mm. I just wanna talky talk. Mm. Oh, indeed, we will kill this guy when he's back. Mm. How was the damage spread on that? Nothing personal dot. Wow, that's a lot. Right. That one? Da, da. Mm. Whoop. Oh, he's just like tagging along. There's not a lot of Naga here. That's only a tiny bit annoying. Hello, Mr. Naga. Could you spawn? Oh, there's one going for it apparently. Rip. I can just... Oh, okay, that threw me off completely. Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. I wonder if I can just do it. Can I do it myself? Oh, that probably doesn't count, right? Can I, like... No. I need to do with Mr. Fine. Whee! Go again then. Oh, can it like... Well, there was like a lot of stuff here. Apparently it's like facing me out. That is annoying. That is like trash. Absolutely trash. Oh, he's just kind of bugged. Apparently. These also kind of bugged. Yeah, almost. Oh. Kitty quest. Quest. Please, for the love of God, let me kill things. There we go. Finally done. Kitty quest. Kitty quest. Okay. That was it. For Nashita. Super quick. Easy done. Get back. Now that I don't get any mining picks. I'll probably get a mining pick now. Like, mining something that's almost like at the base, and then I need to go back. Could we not? This is the most aggressive crabs in the world. Right. And I just need to turn this in. Go. So far, so good. Oh. That doesn't have like the Arathi Warfront, Darkshore Warfront. See, it is there. Like, why is that not showing up on my? That's the whole Deathstalker thing. Like, fine, okay, yeah, that's a thing, but why is that not showing up for Mr. Warlock? was it just like a UI thing, maybe? I'm very bad at drinking my coffee, that's holy shit. You. Much? Okay, so I have a bit. Um, um, what was the? Oh shit! Yeah, we're going to. Let's just go do this because I don't know anything about like how. Ooh, that's been. It's almost the same. Down a bit. Oh, that's actually gone off. Okay. This. Wow, this gone up a lot. What's it? Going up. Those gone down a lot. Don't know if I want to sell that yet. About this. That's actually quite good. Ah, that was fine. That's fine. Very fine. Those gone down a lot. Oh, yeah, that's probably been some drop. What about the tiny bit? Oh, they've gone out of but quite a lot. Eh. I don't know how much it's going up. Okay, they've actually not actually gone up time. I don't know if I should start scrapping out stuff now or they've gone up. But those have. Sure. Feel like I'll drag it a bit closer still. On some of the stuff. Sure. Uh, we wanted to do minor assault, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. No, I think I'll just... Is there even like groups going at the moment for that? For doing another freaking... Ouch! No, it's not. Ah, there's one. Oh. Hmm. Okay, that's done. Done. So everything is pretty much done there. Maybe it was it for now. Uh. Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. That was that like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is. Oh, but that looks like that. Not what I want. Really? Not a. That's not a. That's not the same thing. Owl. Really? But this is not at all the same. I don't get this at all. Guess that's only that. That's not showing. Well, that is weird. Oh, it's very weird indeed. Um... I don't know. I think we'll maybe call it. It's been 3 hours. I want to get some stuff done. And then there will probably be um uh I think yeah. Then I'll probably be on tonight, and it seems like we'll be power leveling Varo a bit, maybe. So we'll see how that goes. Because apparently all of a sudden he wants to get a druid ready for pre-patch. And I didn't think he would care about playing in pre-patch, but I don't know. Maybe I should just have a quick look here. If can I do that on my DH? Oh. I will need to just have a quick look at that because my paladin can't do it at the moment. Paladin is all shite set up. Well, it probably can, but. Hmm. Let me just have a quick look with the. Oh shit! It hasn't like no. Oh, I've scrapped all the gear, so it actually has like nothing. Well, I don't know. That's a good question. Can we even do it like with this? No, because I've just like. Yeah, it's just like nothing I'm playing on. Shit. We might be doing it on the paladin anyways, even though it's very much not optimal. It's fine. It just has a lot of Azerite trait that doesn't work. Yeah. Let's just have a quick look. I can probably just for giggles, like it'll be fine. Let's switch over here and see, and we have this. We have this. We have. It's all just yeah, it's all just set up for play the pre-patch, right? There's a soaring shield. What kind of? I actually am able to just have like I can do Bulwark of Light and then just how much is that actually? I think it's actually a lot. Yeah, that's being hell. It's just going to be running through and just smashing everything to pieces anyways. What kind of stuff do I have? Like, still have like a million mastery and stuff anyways, so it's not like it's gonna matter at all. It will be fine. All of this is just set up to oh, I don't know. Might want to actually use that. Why haven't I picked that up instead? It's less verse, but there's a lot more mastery. And with a socket. Like, why wouldn't I use that instead? Like, I know. All. Base verse. Oh, no, that's oh, god damn it. It's all looking weird because of add-on. Okay. Yeah, wouldn't it be more fun to use that? Void Edge Band. What kind of haste levels am I at? Wow, okay, that is all set up weird. Why is it? Oh, that's been updated, so now it's like down here. That is a bit weird to me, but okay. Want those? Wow, that's been. I feel like that's very weird. Why it's behaving like that? Like it's fine they moved all this down, but I guess because it's rating. If I cared. Okay. Yeah, why wouldn't I use that in terms of my... I'm a bit low on the haze ratings. And that might end up being an issue. I don't know. Wonder how memory... Oh shit, that's just going to give me back. Yeah, that's just going to give me back the holy power. Hmm. Increase your chance to block. Back power. I am a on. Give up the haste. I don't know. Haste verse just seems so best. What is the current setup for? Expected setup for Strat in terms of like stats? It's sim, but how the fuck am I able to sim right now? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Haste, master reverse. I haste this. Do I have like a better thing? No, I do not. Yeah, this is very much base. Well, item level this, so I don't know. It would. Yeah, I do get a freaking socket. Might be the better solution, to be honest. I don't even have a headpiece that's like so high. Buy one. I won't get a better one than this. I don't think. I had a light speed that. Aw, thanks. Apparently somebody likes my mark. Uh... Yeah, they do have a point with that I should have a red and white cloak. And I they are right that I should have like a red and white cloak for the hood, but I don't know. Do I have one that's like, yeah, kind of like that kind of deal? Like red and white, like no, not really. Even this would fit better. instead of having this. Does it match like this whole thing? But I don't have a red and white one. Sadly. Not one that looks good as well. At least. Yeah, no. Nah. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's not a good solution. I feel it looks so cheap-ish. Feel these doesn't work, right? No, they don't work. Like those old cloaks, they just seem so like old. They just look so old. Like, yeah, I have this, but like it doesn't. It just sticks out a lot. Like this would even be better because it's. I could go with this just because it fits like the rest of the thing. Um. But that was not what I was doing. I was looking if like there was anything that was worth changing. I would probably change all these. Just if I just changed all those to ace, wouldn't that be fine then? Like, yeah. That probably would be fine. Save that and I'll actually transmog the cloak from this one. Oh. Do I have? Well, I will buy that. I have rolls. Well, no reason at all, but yeah. You'll roll for a headpiece? Sure. Like, not like I'm going to use for anything else. Firing. That was not exactly what I wanted. And we like then change it around. So I get a Light's Decree from another piece of shoulders, but that's not the one I want. So I can get Inspiring Vanguard, I'll use another Light's Decree. Oh, I would still have two. But then I would have Trade Winds instead. Yo, I want the freaking crit. I want to blow stuff up. Just how it is. I like blowing stuff up. Yeah. I'll save it. Maybe there will be something coming up where it's like, oh yeah, this is like really good. Have this. Kind of deal. It's not even solid for red, but yeah, we will use that maybe. Who knows? Or I'll scrap it, and everything will be fine. Yeah. I have thought about just changing the headpiece, to be honest, on this one. If I had something that would do well, having this would just be. No, I actually want to. No, I don't. Hell, because I was like, oh, maybe I could do like a whole. I had this for a while, and it does like kind of fit. In terms of it like being black and the rest of it just being black. Have the issue that I want to use this. Also use my whole flaming halo is a bit sad. Like, I would probably use this. Because it's freaking cool. Go around smashing stuff. Like, it does look really good. But I will be able to use this shield at least when I would have a whole bunch of shields I could use when repatch comes. To change, wonder if I wanted to change like the whole color scheme anyways. I can make like almost a Death Knight, so kind of cool. Because there's just no good like shields like this. Like none of these look good on in terms of like the rest of the setup. Like some of them fit in terms of like color and stuff, but then they're like just super old and small and stuff. This is like the best one I could find. Does have like that a little like purple thing, but yeah, not that it matters. But that being said, yeah, I think we would do fine. There are like a lot of. Maybe I have something stashed as well. This is all just like you want haste and verse or haste and mastery. That's like the whole deal. That's why I chose that one. But yeah, I guess I can just gem differently. That's more verse mastery, but it is low eye level, and eye level is good as tank for sure. Want that like all in all, it's not like a lot of I am very much set up for being very aggressive in terms of my tanking. Like with not spoiling sands, my crit strike will go up to like 30 something, and then with wings popped, that being like a thing, that will be super good. Not gonna lie, it will be pretty aggressive. So I just wanna I wanna go into those dungeons and just blow shit up. That's for sure. Yeah, I don't really have anything really good. That's like eye level up. Yeah. Yeah, this thing can go here for the sake of it. Yeah. Like I don't know actually about Getiku, if it will be really good now. For my red. Even though it is kinda low. I do have some have that, and then what are these? Mastery. No. Got a bunch of stuff saved up in here. It is still my rating character. It's hard to not have a bit of stuff. Random legendaries. I don't know. But yeah, those all just be. It will be completely fine. In terms of doing some simple power leveling for sure, like on like that one might be worth to stack up ton of verse. We'll figure that out. We will be a tonight thing. That's for sure. Oh, I guess I could just like quick. Oh, cut that. Allow some all this. Learn 4 different classes. Learn. Your money. Your money. Your money. I think we are calling that for today. Then I'll probably, stream tonight. Bye.